What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on our Instagram, Defta Radio, DEAF2 Radio. Make sure you follow us there. And also our website, deftaradio.com. Make sure y'all join, man. Get involved. That's pretty much where we're going to be focusing the vast majority of our time these days. So if you want to get a request on our radar, join. It's free for everybody. Get involved with those groups. The information for Defta Radio, of course, will be in the description for you.
And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all of our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, you know what to do, man. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos. Get you some exposure if you're interested in that. And also, if you're looking to get a website going, man, check out the link for Pressable, man. You'll get 50% off something that's already inexpensive to get your website popping. Up-and-coming artists, YouTubers, make sure you check that out if you're interested.
We really wish y'all cared more about R&B, man. Well, let me correct that. We wish y'all cared about us doing R&B. Because there's clearly a market. It's just not a market for y'all giving a fuck about us doing R&B. R&B is doing very well. Summer Walker.
Yep.
SZA just was crushed the game just now.
Yeah.
Ari Lennox and all these people. Like, there's plenty, Ella May. There's plenty of people doing their thing in R&B. It's just, I don't know if those people are online and give a fuck about people reacting to R&B, or at least Ryan and George reacting to R&B. So, we don't get to do it because it doesn't seem like the demand is there and people want to hear it from us, but we love it, and I can't wait to do this one to Summer from Cole. It looks like this is a Summer Walker song featuring J. Cole. A couple of y'all hit us up, and I do only mean a couple. Hit us up to get this one done. And we're like, fuck it, why not, man? J. Cole, at least some of the rap crowd can maybe make their way over here because they see J. Cole's name. But really, I'm here for Summer Walker to keep it real.
Man.
Let's get into it. Summer Walker, To Summer from Cole, and it has audio hug in parentheses. Let's get into it.
Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations, I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing, the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you're taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Family been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own, I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing the beautiful poems. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. More than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug. And hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you SZA and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
Killed that. Yep. Hey, just let that rock. Kick my feet out.
Call me when you need some love. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some love. Call me when you need some.
Yep, I get it. That just sounded good, though.
Yeah.
Didn't it just sound good? You know, he just cleaned the house to it, just chill, kick back.
That boom, boom, boom. That reminds me of Alicia Keys. You don't know my name. Is that what she says there? You don't know my name?
You don't know my name.
Yeah.
That's the song. Yep.
And that's what that sounds like to me. Like that part right there was sampled from that song. That's what it
Maybe.
reminded me of.
I can hear that.
I don't know, but that's what it reminded me of. But dude, it was super smooth, man. And you said Sunday, cleaning the house, all that. Every time I hear a smoothed out R&B cut, man, that's subdued like that, I get lost in my own little fantasy. I'm like, yeah, you know, I could just see myself in my Lamborghini, man. You know what I'm saying? With the drop top down, with a nice little cutie next to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rolling around, and you know what I'm saying? I got the glasses out and shit. You know, got my glasses on.
What's up, bro?
Overlooking the water and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, you know, my backyard is all water
Yeah.
and shit. And I'm chilling. I got my cigar. I don't even smoke cigars, but I would have a cigar. You know, had this playing in the background and shit. You know what I'm saying? And my girl come up and shit like, hey, baby, you know, what you want to do? I'm like, baby, let's just chill today. You know what I'm saying? Let's just kick it by the pool and watch the sunset fall and turn on some Summer Walker and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just kick it. You know what I mean? It
In the
puts,
jacuzzi?
yeah.
Maybe in the jacuzzi?
It just puts me in that Mac Daddy mode, man. When I hear shit like this, man, like, you know, I feel like I got to be doing something that's just lavish. You know what I'm saying? But just subdued, though. Just
got you.
subdued and just cool, man. So, but outside of the rant, guys, that was super smooth. I thought that was a cool, almost dedication that that Cole put on, man, and really just was kind of saying thank you. It almost sounds like they were trying to put something together, but he was busy, or maybe schedules was conflicting or something. But he kind of seemed like he wrote this to kind of say, "Now I fuck with you, and you've been holding it down, and I know, you know, you got a lot going on and shit like that with the baby and all that kind of stuff. But you stay positive, you stay on your shit, you do your thing." He mentioned Ari Lennox and SZA. I'd put her in there too as well, all doing your thing. And I just feel like that's just what this was, man. Just kind of like a thank you for what you do. And that's another feather in J. Cole's cap, man. Shit that I don't think he has to do, but I feel like he feels a need to do it because it's all part of the culture. It's all part of hip hop. It's all beautiful. And I think he always wants to show respect and show love when it's due, man, and when it's validated. So I thought that was super smooth, man.
Yeah, you know, he called the song, it says "To Summer" from Cole, almost like it's a letter, right? And it's called Audio Hug. And that's what it felt like, man. Like, it just felt like this is something that, beyond just them making money from it and then being a song that she can get money off of and monetize off it, it sounds like something that she could just take with her, like he said in this song. Like, when she's going through something like that, to hear somebody like J. Cole showing her so much love. And it was so personal. You know what I'm saying? I heard you had the little baby. It was almost like like the old school when motherfuckers used to leave messages on the answer machine. When they had somebody you hadn't talked to for a while, your uncle or your grandma, something like that, and they leave a long message on the answer machine. I can't get you on the phone, so I just want to make sure that you knew I loved you, and how's the baby? How's the kids? You know, it felt very, very personal. And you had mentioned, like, he really fucks with her. I feel like that's just what it is with J. Cole. I think J. Cole is at a point in time in his career where he just wants to edify, man. He just wants to, he was on stage with Drake. I want to say he's always shown love to Drake, but I think even as of recent, he's shown a lot of love to a lot of artists, Kendrick and Drake, and where he's just on stage just said, man, dude, these guys are the greatest, man. I love them. I just appreciate what they bring to the game. And I think that this is an extension of that, man. I just think he's at a point where I've accomplished what I've accomplished as an artist, and it's egoless. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I just want you to know that I actually care. Outside of us getting to this bread, I don't need to do this feature like Ryan. I don't need to do the feature. Matter of fact, I apologize because I fuck with you. That's what he said up top. He's like, apologies for the wait. Sometimes it's hard, you know. I got to get the distractions up off you. Then he mentioned the fall off. He's got the album coming. But I still wanted to carve out some time to let you know that I care. And I really, like, how are you? Seriously. You know what I'm saying? This is like a behind the scenes conversation that he made into a song. And you had mentioned, Ryan, like another feather in J. Cole's cap. I really feel like, whether we realize it or not, when we were growing up, I think we really appreciated Biggie being able to make a song like Effing You Tonight, but also making a song like, dudes, these guys bleed just like us. I ain't gonna say the word that he really said, but other guys, or What's Beef, but then can make a song like Hypnotize, but make a song like Effing You Tonight, and then make a song like I Got a Story to Tell. Rappers that were great rappers could dip into different bags and subject matters and still be cool and still be all, you know, still not lose that allure that they have and their core following. People still knew that they were real dudes, but LL Cool J he could punch you in the mouth, beat the shit about you, but still make I Need Love, and then make Who Shot Ya, right? And I feel like this bag of being able to rap and just smooth it out and soften up a little bit, but still maintain. I just feel like that's becoming rare.
He said that the more that we hurt, the harder we love. You know, because a lot of people say, "Man, I ain't never gonna get in love again. I'm never gonna do that shit again. I'm never gonna do it." But then you re-up. You do. So because you're hurt, you just hurt. So you're just talking out the side of your mouth. So I love the way that's just that line right there is just life in full cycle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You fall in love, you're gonna get hurt because if you're not, you're going to get to a point where you're gonna fall in love with someone. Hopefully, if you don't, then that's a very, very sad life. But and you're gonna re-up. You know, as soon as it's over, it's gonna happen again, man. You know, you're gonna find somebody that you fall in love with, and hopefully that works, and you guys stay together for a long time or stay together forever, or whatever the case may be. But there's still gonna be hurt involved with that.
Yeah.
You're still re-upping because there's gonna be hurt. When you love somebody, you're just gonna get hurt. I just feel like that's a very insightful line, man. And you can see that in a multitude of different ways and really dig into it. But I like that line a lot.
I love that Cole said, I hear it in all of your songs. He said, did you take a little bit of time for yourself? Did you take time to unwind? I know you got the baby crying, you got new kids, it's probably postpartum, you never know. Did you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on because I hear it in all of your songs. And then he mentioned a song that he listened to that got him crying and choked up. Yeah. And again, it's just very personal, very sort of crafted. We did a song with Cardi B and Kanye, and this is not the shit on Kanye. I love Kanye. But he did a song with Cardi B, Hot Shit, and it felt like a throwaway verse. It didn't feel like he took the collaboration seriously. And I don't really ever feel like that with J. Cole. I never feel like he's just doing shit just to do it. I feel like every collaboration, he really rocks with the person. He cares about the person. He cares about the art. You know what I mean? So that's just something that I feel like a lot of artists should take note of, whether you want to come up or not. Don't ever just do some shit just to do it. Do it because you really rock with it, man. And then great art will come, and then the money will come later, man. It'll come. Salute to Summer Walker, J. Cole. Love the way that sounded. I think that's a great intro to kind of get you into the album. Let's see. I'm excited to listen to that. Even if y'all don't request anything else off the album, I'm going to be listening to the album on my own time. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon and, of course, our Deaf to Radio website. Become a member on both if you want. Support. It's a great way to support the channel. The information for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost in Vegas.
We out.